Welcome to Auroraboro, a small town bustling with potential. Are you a gregarious ghoulie getting into government? A naughty necromancer in need of some nasty nightlife? A wayward werewolf wandering the west? Whatever you are, whoever you're looking for, you'll find it down the rural roads of Auroraboro.
Good evening, and welcome to Outlaws and Old Ones.
Pew 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 pew
Pew pew bang.
I am your keeper, Jorge.
I am Shannon as Remy McSquemmy.
I am your Brian as Robin Renard.
What's up, legends? Welcome to season 5.
Season 5?
5.
Yeah, dude.
Also, I'm John and PT Sinclair.
It's always one more season than I think it is.
You're also
Quick question. We're all recording, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do we need to do a mark?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was aggressively laughing. It's right before the intro.
It'll be fine.
You think it'll be? We should just mark, just really quick.
Here we go.
Brian counts
On the
in.
beat of 0. 3, 2, 1, mark.
Mark.
Great.
Just leave that in the recording.
Awesome.
It's,
Just
it's
leave
in
it.
the movie.
It's in the movie now.
In the movie.
So this is Outlaws and Old Ones. Not pew again. You already did
Pew,
it.
pew, 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 pew.
I was reading the chat.
Oh. And we are. Let me see if I remember all of our tags. We're a horror comedy improvised TTRPG
Yeah.
where chat can make things happen.
Yes.
Yeah,
Is that everything?
I think so.
Absolutely.
Yes. So as chat, do not forget, if you want to see something happen in game, you just have to say so. And it
Let her
probably
rip.
will.
Let Beyblade style.
Let her rip.
Let her rip. I am now remembering that I once again forgot to look up how to do a George Bush impression, so I will. That's my homework for next time.
Oh, mama
That's-
beef.
My,
Connor's gonna be so
I'm
on this
telling.
slate.
I'm telling.
That's coming someday. Someday that'll happen.
Oh my
We just won't meet any
God.
new NPCs.
No.
Yeah.
So yes, when we last left our outlaws, they had just finished an adventure in the monkey village over in the Squelchy Mire, which they had defeated an evil like chimera crocodile bear snake that had been created by Baggy. I was gonna call him the evil Baggy, but I don't even know if that's true. I mean, y'all did shoot him, so
Listen.
Baggy
We were
is one of
cool.
their
In Life
recurring
of Crime
villains.
before that. So.
And they did defeat the chimera thing, but not before the snake tongue was able to bite their beloved friend Mr. Chimpy, and he perished, having saved his village.
Oh, so sad.
Yes.
John,
Brian,
you have to say
Brian, I
it.
believe this one is you.
No, John put it in the chat.
Oh,
John
yeah.
has to say
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
When since John put it in,
Oh,
he has
thank
to
you
say
for the
it.
gift, John
Hey.
Downey.
Hey, you're welcome.
Thanks.
I wanted Nightbot to be able to use emotes.
I see.
But you have to say that.
You have to say it.
Yeah,
thing,
right.
John.
The Outlaws are in town. They've shot us 58 times. We're so close to that good sex number. But we won't go down without a fight.
Very good.
Yes.
Sex number.
And so since then, it's been what? How many days has it been?
It's
since
been
adventure?
9 days. Damn, Brian. Good
9
one.
times.
That our outlaws
Yep.
have been resting. In this meantime,
Yes.
Brian, where's Robin Renard been, and what has he been up to?
So as an intro, Robin is just walking down the streets of Auroraboro. I almost completely forgot and borked the name of the town we've been in for literally years at this point. Robin Renard's walking down the street, just kind of having a normal day. More congenial and jovial than we've seen the last couple of times we've seen him, like actively saying hello and kind of like nodding to patron, like people just walking down the street. He
Patrons
does
of the
stop.
town.
Shut up. Hashtag leave Brian alone.
You see him stop at one point at a lovely empty storefront and kind of look longing into it, which is where we also get to see that Robin has shaved down his beard to just a light stubble and has just a full, thick mustache on with.
Oh, shit. This bitch about to go full circus on us again, dude. Gonna go full carny.
It's only been like a week or whatever. He is just trying to. He's fully trying to get into the vibe of like, this town is fucked, but we're living in it for the foreseeable future. So maybe not just go full bore on every person you see. So he's trying to learn some names, get a little in with the community.
I do want to be clear that your characters have never tried to leave the town, just by the way.
Yes.
True.
Just so you know that.
Just the bus never comes. That was the whole gimmick for...
You don't know that because you've never sat at the bus station or...
That's what we've heard.
We've
heard from
we've
people
heard,
have
yes,
told
we've been
us
told.
that you cannot leave.
We have been told.
We've just never actually
That's
bothered
right.
to
That's
try.
right.
Also,
Thank
P.T.
you. No,
Sinclair
that's
did at one point have a
know
very serious
Conrad left.
monologue about how the town is bad and you can't leave it. That was all a farce to nullify the situation, because PT is very good at talking himself out of bad situations. He has no idea what he's talking about 98% of the time.
At the end of his walk, Robin is going to enter into the mechanic shop that we own.
Nice.
Or rent or work at.
Unclear.
Tenuous grasp on our owner.
There's some kind of agreement in place.
The mechanic shop is, of course, owned now by... Well, it's still owned by the mayor, really.
Yes.
But you three are running it
Yeah.
for the mayor. You didn't... How did you get it?
We killed the guy.
Showed up and went inside.
Hey, Maria.
What's up, legends?
Hey, legend.
So this mechanic shop is really, though, under the care of Remy McSquemmy, who is the mechanic and like actually does all of the work there.
Aw, thank you.
Cute.
So Shannon, what has Remy McSquemmy been doing in this time?
Remy.
And what are they doing now? What's she doing now?
McSquemmy. Magic school.
Hell
Sorry,
yeah.
I'm very distracted now.
He was in magic school.
Remy McSquemmy has spent the last, 9 days, trying to fix her car. Because I feel like it was still. I literally can't remember whether or not it was broken. I'm pretty sure it was broken again. It was like probably real broken.
There were repairs.
So Remy's just been like taking the occasional customer, but business is pretty slow. You know, people still aren't really sure the mechanic shop is open. Not that many people in town actually have cars, turns out. So she's been like trying to spread the word about so that she can also like repair like small devices, you know,
lawnmowers, things
yeah,
like that.
odds and ends, things like that. I have no idea what technology was available in this time period, but Remy would know for sure. So just been yeah, like not really like socializing, you know, more just like going to bars and mumbling about how she fixes stuff and
Times got really rough. She had to open up a kiosk in the mall to fix iPad screens. It was it was a low point.
like the kiosk that you have at my mechanic shop. Is that what you're talking about?
Hey, there you go.
So what is she doing?
The
right
camera
now?
pans over to CPT. No.
Right now, as Robin Renard walks in, she's like on the little scooter thingy that's under the car, you know? So she like
nice.
classic style like scoots out from under the car and is like, oh hey, Robin. How's it going? How's your day going?
And let's jump over to PT Sinclair. What has he been doing in the
PT
meantime?
Sinclair has been resting because PT Sinclair was the only one that had to heal damage after the finale of season 4. So I don't think
There
I
was
was
sometime where you were laying in Jeff Goldblum fashion because you did get bit like in the torso specifically, right? So you had the
Yes.
classic
Oh
Jeff Goldblum Jurassic Park
yeah.
look.
Yep.
the sex
I
swamp.
was in full wrappings for probably 8 of the 9 days, and I think on the 9th day
He needed them for 4.
when I woke up, I left. Also, I think on the 9th day, I was probably staying in the Mr. Chimpy house. That's my guess, is that I had posted up in there. And I have begun clearing out Mr. Chimpy's stuff from the home. Because,
Why wouldn't his family be doing that?
I don't know. You tell me. Why weren't they there cleaning out his stuff?
His family would be there cleaning
Here
out
we
his
here we
stuff.
go.
I think they probably...
They arrive at the house to PT already putting the stuff on the lawn.
What lawn? They're up in the trees.
This is...
No, the Home Alone, are you
You're
talking about
the house?
Yeah.
not
the Home Alone house?
the
Yeah,
house
yeah,
that we were
not-
staying in. Yeah.
Yes, that house. You can do
Marilyn
something.
Jean
Yeah.
Chimpy? Yeah.
Yeah, Marilyn Jean Chimpy is her name
Marilyn
now.
Jean Chimpy is
Not
correct.
that anybody's cared to ask.
We haven't gotten a lot
What's
of
her
time
name? Marilyn Jean.
with Marilyn,
Marilyn Jean Chimpy.
with MJC.
Stop it.
So you cleared his stuff out of the Home Alone house.
I've begun to slowly bag things up. And
We call it the
just-
Home Alone house, by the way, because Mr. Chimpy set up a series of traps to make it look like a haunted house, and the Outlaws did fall for all of them, including
What?
the double paint can trick. Just
That was
fell
very-
for it.
We got double
It was
paint
very
cans.
funny.
It was
Yeah.
humiliating.
Yeah.
So after I've after I've gotten everything out of like the bedrooms, I think I've gone to a store and picked up an amount of summery clothing equivalent to my spending level.
Which is
$2.
yeah,
Which is $20.
$20.
So, and then I go from there and I go to the mechanic shop to set up my kiosk for the day to sell my wares.
What kind of clothes were you hoping to get with $20?
Like some sweet shorts, maybe one of those one-piece bathing suits with the stripes.
I will let even the bathing suit. I feel like is pushing it. I feel like you could get some cheapo shorts for $15, right?
50. Well,
In
our money.
Oh yeah, no, by relative, of course. You
Right.
could get a
I could
pair
let
of
you
swim
get
trunks.
the striped swim trunks
Yeah.
for your $2,
you get
that-
some,
and that's it.
and that's it.
Unless you want to. This is the thing about spending level. You can put money on the table and take it out of your fucking
Yeah.
ass
I'm not doing
to
that.
get the stuff.
Sorry. John would spend all $120 that he has
Immediately. You do
for,
with no
for
qualm.
all of you. PT Sinclair would absolutely
Yeah.
not.
But are you getting the striped swim trunks?
Yes, and
Is
I'm
it
going.
the white and baby blues.
Yes, absolutely.
Ooh.
And he has it in a bag,
Yes.
and he's going to walk into the auto mechanic shop and say, "Hello, everyone! I went on a shopping spree, and I got something for all of us."
I feel it's like right when Robin Renard was about to say something, PT busted in behind him.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah. And
What?
You're all together now. Have at it.
Hey, PT.
Hello.
What'd you
Here,
get?
look here. This is take a look. I got this for all of us.
For all of us?
What is this? Remy stands up from the scooter and
This
brushes
is
off her pants.
a lovely bathing suit.
I take
for
it out
me.
and hold it up. Oh,
Did you get one for each of us? Are we doing a matching thing?
I suppose I assumed that you would have some sort of swimwear already.
what?
For what?
We
I look. What? Also, what am I? I'm not made of money, Robert. Okay. There's a certain
threadbare
certain
suit.
amount. There's only a
Beaten
certain
up
amount
suit.
that I can do. Okay.
True.
I'm on a fixed income. All
The
right.
mechanic shop's been all right. It's not been. I mean, you'd think
okay.
more people in
if
this town would
you are
be.
so flush with cash, then why aren't you out getting things for the group like me with my very limited money? You're welcome, by the way.
Pete-
And I
Robin,
walk, I
what
walk over
what are
to
we
my.
welcome for?
I walk over to PT's Elixir Corner.
Is that how it's labeled? PT's elixir corner?
Yes.
It's a corner every time.
That's good.
As y'all are standing there, you hear a knock on the door, like a slow, steady knock.
Oh man, I really never
Okay,
liked the
okay.
sound of those, you guys.
I'm gonna go over and. This doesn't have a window on it. It's just a door,
I
right?
always forget if this one has a window or not.
It does. It
Remmy's
has a
just-
little.
It has
A
the
little
little
guy.
a little one. Okay, I'm gonna look through the window real quick.
It is very clearly one of the men in black.
God damn it.
I
Who,
kind
for
I
anybody who
motion
doesn't
to
know are weird, like burned looking people in full black suits and black hats that work for the mayor, who is like the clear arc villain antagonist who secretly not secretly, but like in the shadows runs the town from town hall.
I'm gonna turn to Remy and do they have hats? Was that or no? I'm gonna do like a bandage. I'm gonna be like, it's them. Do we have what have we
Yeah,
made
they have
this
the
week?
bandage face and the
Yeah.
fedora on.
I'm just gonna go. It's them. I don't know if it's in the office, but whatever we have to give
Remy
them this week.
goes to the back office to the safe, which she has not repurposed, I guess reclaimed from Herb. Puts in the combination, which is 4 20
Right.
69.
Yes.
It's canon. It
Yeah,
is.
That's
It's
can
true.
yeah.
Forgot.
That's from
damn
pulls
right.
out
That's from a
some-
critical one check. Locksmithing
I'm-
check.
That's right.
I was
Yeah,
say
yeah.
lock-
Forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
I'm presuming that I would have made money since I was doing my job this past week, right?
Yeah, so
Jorge?
you pop
Okay.
open the safe and there's like the classic like few gnats that fly out and you
Gross.
look
Nice.
and there is like some cash in there, but it is not much.
Remy kind of gathers it all up and just looks sadly at it. I don't know. It's just gotta hope this is gonna do. Locks the safe, pops it back out to the main room.
Seeing that Remy now has it, I am going to open the door and be like, I'm not gonna even say
Hello.
anything. I'm just
Literally
gonna
just-
motion inside if they want. Like, just gonna be like, yeah, hey, how are you?
They don't even step in. They just go money.
Remy walks over and just
When you put your hand out, the man in black like reaches his hand out like kind of slowly and like unfurls his weird long fingers that are
Penis
also,
ring.
I guess, in a white glove.
Oh,
Remy drops the
Black-
money
black gloves.
like
Black
from
gloves.
like rather than doing a direct handoff, it's just like a pep. Like I'm not touching you.
Yeah, his weird long fingers grasp around the cash and he pulls it up to his face and looks at it and he looks back at you and just says more.
Unfortunately, due to circumstances beyond our control, this is all that I've made this week. We're not well known in the neighborhood enough yet, you know. There's been there was a lapse in business and we don't exactly have the
his weird
funds
downswing of.
for marketing, being that we have to make this payment to you. So yes.
$200 tomorrow.
Minus what's in that pile, right?
We just need to give him
I think
$200.
just total of 200, right? You're
Great.
just saying like a total of
That's-
200.
Yep.
He turns his hand over and like lets the cash drop onto the ground and then starts to walk away.
Okay, so this is included in the excellent. Okay, I'll consider this an investment. Much appreciated.
Get out.
Is he gone now?
I closed
Yeah,
the
you're
door.
so-
Yeah, I fucking slammed the door.
I
Not
saw
on
these-
him, but
they
like
dropped
when
the
you s-
money on the ground. Are they giving up? Do we just own the place now for ourselves?
When you slam the door, there's a cork board with some flyers on the wall, and one of the flyers like comes off of it and like slides in front of you.
I'm like, Robin is
I
just
wonder
like,
what that is.
God, these fucking people.
Zach,
hell is
to give the man in black a new pass, like a Sears sucker suit, like you gotta. That's
You
a
gotta earn it.
that's a beat the game or a microtransaction. That's like
have
you
to
either
get
gotta
the
put the work
diamond
in or you gotta
achievement.
pay the money.
It's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
The thought, like that, is where we like the ideas to be at. But god damn, I'm going to pick up this flyer and go. What the hell? First of all,
You
I
look at
forgot
it
to even
and-
put these up. But
It's a flyer that you've seen before. It is
Yeah.
the one that is offering
oh shit.
people who want to be camp counselors to go to this
For $200?
camp.
Oh.
There's a $200 advance.
Well,
I look and I go, when we read this before, I remember being interested, but this was not there. And I immediately go, hold on. Just
It's by the way, it's a $200 advance total of all three of you. Though.
what?
Oh.
Excuse me?
okay, great. That's
Where does
awesome.
it says that on the flyer?
No, just like
It
when
just
you
says
do the math, it's
Oh, it would be total of a $200 advance if we all sign up.
Okay, we're
Yeah.
splitting pennies
Yeah,
here.
okay.
Okay. I gotcha.
probably like
Okay.
all right. We'll do 300 advance.
There you go. Ha ha.
And another,
Wait,
Sweet.
that's not better.
300 over 200.
What are you talking about?
I thought we
It
were.
means we each get a $100 advance.
Yeah, you each get
Oh, oh,
$100
oh,
instead
oh,
of
oh,
a third of
oh, oh.
200.
I wasn't paying
Instead of
attention.
like 80,
I
so
thought
yeah.
this was money that
The
we were
flyer
going to owe.
says it says $100 advance. It's a $300 gig for the summer.
There you
Okay.
go.
Great.
Hey. What do we?
Pretty
I mean,
fucking good for working at a summer.
I'm gonna
camp.
look
Yeah.
over and realize like, hey, it's more prescient than I thought, and now I gotta find out where we can buy bathing suits in this town.
You guys, wasn't there like a reason we were supposed to go to that camp?
Y'all would remember this all
The
above,
witch
Yes.
thing?
all above table. Yeah. What?
Yeah.
What was it?
I don't remember.
There was a-
That's literally what
You got
It was the
herb.
witches.
The herb that was called
the doobie? I don't know.
Star-
Scooby
Ringo?
Snacks?
Ringo.
It was Ringo.
Ringo.
You got the Ringo herb. It was a star-shaped leaf.
It was a pot leaf.
Well,
Hey.
I made it a star.
Sorry, it
like
was a tree star. It was a tree star.
I made it a star not because it was a pot leaf, but because of Ringo star.
Because of Ringo
Oh
Star.
yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right, right,
a
right.
Ringo tree star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you made a deal with those witches that coven that hangs out at night after midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In exchange for that, you owed them a specific herb that you can only get in the gnome dimension.
Which is where the camp
Yes.
is.
Yes. Which the flyer doesn't say as much, but the witch told you that
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Right.
right.
the gnome camp is that the summer camp is in the gnome dimension.
Okay. Well,
Well, I guess this is just an added bonus in addition to not being.
hey, we get an additional
Killed by
payment of not
witches?
getting murdered by witches.
Yeah. Excellent.
That is
Cool.
convenient.
Does it have any contact, not like info, but like where to go on this flyer? Does it have like an address or a...
Yeah, it says there's like
directions?
a time every day that you can go. You just take a bus at a specific time every night.
Oh, okay.
It's like a 9 p.m. bus. There's a bus that goes to the summer camp every night at 9 p.m.
Every night. Nice.
Okay. We're gonna... Oh, God.
There is a way out of town.
So wait, are we wait? So when do we get this money? Is the thing because we're supposed to have it tomorrow.
Yeah, wait. We need to have it here tomorrow.
We can
not
go
us on a
tonight,
bus tomorrow.
get the advance, and then go the next.
Sorry, wait.
Or
It's
we can-
also this is in the gnome dimension. Do they use?
That's what the witch...
Are we taking a bus to the
Does the camp use our currency? Our
Robin
U.S. dollars?
closes his eyes and just closes his eyes at the thought of what Remy just said, realizing, oh my God, we've never actually sat at the bus. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna unpack that one later. I simply don't have the time for it right now. The gnomes use a barter system, from what I remember, right, PT?
Hmm.
Yes.
I believe you got
I
potions
got.
or
I did get some
tinctures
gnomish
by selling your
elixirs,
stuff.
which was pretty rad.
Gnomish elixirs. That's
I
right.
got to turn very big briefly.
So the fact that
Yeah.
they're paying suggests this is either by someone who isn't a gnome or that gnome society has changed in the time since we've been there.
It's
Jason's
possible we did unleash a really big, bad, murderous demon on their dimension.
It was a small gremlin, but yes.
You know, I
Well,
spent
it
a
was
lot
large
of time.
at points.
I spent a great deal of time in the gnome dimension, kidnapped and
Yes.
tied up, and also passed out. So, any tips?
You might want to check out, what is it, probably season 3 for their adventures in Nakanomi Plaza?
Might be 2.
Nakanomi Tower?
I think
Wouldn't
it
have been 2.
might be 2.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm actually pretty
I'm not
sure it was
sure.
2.
I can't remember.
I don't think I missed any of season 3 or
I
4,
would
but
know.
I definitely was not there for those parts.
That was actually not a no.
Exactly.
There
a
was
ghost
there was a
inside of
really
gnome.
good twist ending at the
That was
end
a
of season
great
2.
reveal. Yeah, that was super sick. I figure
No.
we.
I don't
How about
know.
this?
It doesn't matter.
I don't
We
know
can-
seasons anymore.
I kind of like get a little chill at the thought of it. I'm reasonably certain that the men in black can probably get through a door, even if of this mechanic shop, and there being a weird level of polite, or that the mayor is holding them up on a leash. That perhaps we can get the advance, run it back here with the full amount, wrapped up in some paper or something, and leave a note on the front door or on the back door probably, so that it's less obvious of the money's inside, at the back door. Just take it and go. I don't know.
Doesn't time work weird in the gnome dimension?
It does. I forget if it goes fast or slow.
That's so helpful. Thank you.
Does anybody remember if time?
I think
Time
it's.
definitely moves
I,
faster or slower.
I
I'm
think it
pretty
was the
sure it
same
works
night.
slower. Yeah.
I think it is
Yeah.
slow because I think we
Yeah.
came back because we were in the not post at the newspaper office.
yes.
It goes a speed.
Yeah,
And
we're
it
in
was
the
like
Daily
just the
Beagle.
whole night of the Daily Beagle. Like
Yeah.
we came back.
Yeah, that all happened one night.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bonus title, let me know on YouTube. Yes, you can check out our YouTube for videos of all the previous streams.
Is it really?
Okay. Well, if
I
it's
love that.
oh, I don't know. It was weird in there with the time. Maybe it'll be enough to get the advance, and if not, we'll just spend our whole salary we make in there giving more money to the men.
I mean, here's the thing that we won't be here for them to murder when we aren't here with the money,
I like that bit. Also,
That's true.
if we don't care about paying them back because we're just gonna go to another dimension,
I care immensely. Okay. Yeah.
then we
If we
get
don't care.
$300 as opposed to
let's-
$100.
Let's rain check
$600
that
total.
thought.
Look,
PT.
Robert,
I think
Robert,
why don't we leave a
I'm
note?
practically a professional runner-awayer. Okay.
Okay, I'll
I've-
give you that. I'll give
It's
you
been
that.
sort of your thing for like 50
I'm-
years. At this point.
Yeah.
I'm very good at skipping town. So I think we can be okay if we decide to go that route.
PT, then why haven't we skipped down here?
Yeah.
I'm very old, Robert. I'm trying to put down roots, and I would
I see.
like you to respect that.
All right, I'm fine with that. I appreciate. Cool.
So, what are y'all doing?
Well, it's let's see. It's about 2 p.m. now. So 9 p.m. this bus comes around.
Yes.
Why don't we go shopping?
Okay.
Or,
BT, where did you get
just
these?
pack? I don't know.
Where did you get these lovely shorts?
I don't remember.
Oh my god.
I can maybe
Unbelievable.
remember the store it was in if we get back into the center of town. But that's a pretty big
Sure.
if
Do-
we're being honest.
do
I
you
got
want-
chomped by a crocodile. I don't know if you remember that. It hurt me very badly, and
was
so
keenly aware of it.
moving
I thought you
is
died.
painful.
You do have
Again.
a sweet crocodile chomp scar now.
Nice.
On top of my
many
s-
others.
Really
on
Un-
top of my sweet
are
Mecha
a-
Jeff Bezos laser.
You are a map of the
Right.
world
Scar.
with
My
your
God.
violence. Yeah.
You just
With
have
the
a
horrors that have
black
been
hole in
inflicted.
the center of your chest.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
Do we want to montage through the packing and
Yeah.
buying
Yes,
swimsuits?
please.
Every girl's crazy
God.
about a soft dress.
Yes.
I
shit
am
like
getting
that.
because it was invented in the 1930s. May I get some sunscreen?
You can get some sunscreen for sure. You can get some sunscreen.
Need some sun.
It's gonna be thick white sunscreen that does not rub in.
It's pure zinc.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Are there any other specific things people want?
I definitely I'm good because I already went shopping, but I need a thick zinc nose for sure.
Yeah. No.
God,
guess-
that's great.
I guess maybe like I can't decide if Remy would go like wide brimmed hat or like baseball. Or did they have baseball caps back then?
They had
Yes?
baseball.
Yeah, they had
They
baseball.
had baseball. Okay.
That doesn't automatically
Where do
mean
you
they
think
had
your-
the caps for baseball.
Where
But
do
they
you
had the
think your
cap.
bat came from?
Where do you-
That-
Well, they definitely
uh,
had bats. I feel like
I feel like
caps.
they
I
had
feel like
baseball
are pretty
caps
old.
early because it was blocking the sun. You know,
They
that
had
was, like, the
baseball
whole
caps.
purpose. Yeah. Okay, so Remy's gonna get like yeah, I'll get more into the specifics at a later date, but like baseball cap, probably like the longest short she can find.
1860 on baseball cap.
Fuck yeah.
They had baseball caps in the Civil War?
I
Is that what
think
you're telling me?
versions of it.
we're the
yeah, like-
ancestor of modern rounded
Exactly,
baseball
like,
caps. Yeah,
That's
not
during
exact
the
same.
1940s, latex rubber became the stiffening material inside the hat. The modern baseball cap was born. So really, not until
Crazy.
1940s, but probably some
you have like equivalent
Some form of a
baseball cap looking thing.
You'd be surprised at how
Baseball
much you'll
cap
learn
looking
about the
motherfucker.
1930s when you watch this show.
When you have a
Yeah, I'd say you'd be surprised
always
how
Googling
little
shit.
you'll learn about
Yeah. that's
how
fair.
much misinformation you'll get about the
For it
19.
being placed in the 1930s, surprisingly little information.
Look, sometimes it's
Dang.
convenient to rewrite history.
Absolutely.
That's why we don't know exactly
Um,
what year we're in.
Right. It's 1930 sub.
No.
1930 odd something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Robin is getting a slightly heartier or at least better quality swim trunk shorts that PT got, like, similar to what PT got, but with red and white stripes instead of the light blue.
Whoa. Somebody's
All right,
going
and
for the
sorry, let's
lifeguard
just
position.
vertical or horizontal on both of yours.
I'm
Horizontal.
saying horizontal. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. Actually, if PT's going horizontal, I might go vertical just to spite.
You look a fool, my friend.
Well, then I'll go.
I would have said
horizontal.
the red were more likely to go horizontal and the blue were
Yeah.
more likely to go vertical.
I don't know.
each their own.
Black
Um,
and red is
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna
Is it-
get
I thought it was
a
white and red.
white and red. Gotcha.
I'm gonna get a like hunting knife, so like something to actually fucking
Yeah,
cut
yeah,
and
yeah,
sort of
yeah.
hunt with. I have
Sort of
a-
hunt with.
God damn it.
What else you
I just realized I had the safe code also here in my notes, which was very funny again.
For 2069.
42069.
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna grab
I didn't
some
have to look at
rope.
that.
I would say about 30 feet of rope, and then I'm going to also grab a book of matches.
Okay.
That's it.
Matches
Remy
to what?
McSquemmy?
I hate you.
Remy McSquemmy?
Sorry, I had to add a note. Okay. Okay, so I'm definitely getting some kind of baseball cap.
And sunscreen.
Definitely can't just be wearing a leather jacket around town all the time. So I guess like I just want
You
the
could.
equivalent
Say
of
la vie.
like Hawaii. No, I'm not. Remy is
That's
too
Levi.
sweaty. Much too sweaty.
Oh.
Oh, Remy just fully gets like a denim jacket and rips off the sleeves. That's
Oh,
definitely
cool.
what happened. Yeah. I was like,
Hell
what would Remy
yeah.
actually wear? Yeah. Does baseball hat go with that? I'll just still do
Absolutely.
baseball
Are you
cap.
kidding me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely
Baseball cap.
does, yeah.
Baseball cap, denim vest, but it's because she ripped the sleeves off. Some kind of shorts or slacks or something, you know.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then
is
for
it
like
shorts or slacks?
shorts.
Cool.
A chino, if you will. No,
And then like
not
the
a chino
bathing
then.
suit is gonna be like the old timey like suit, you know, It's
Swimming
not
costume,
like a bikini or
yeah.
anything
Yeah, yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like capris, like
Yeah.
short sleeves, whatever.
Yeah,
But like no frills, like just like
Yeah,
we're
it's
gonna
also
be
usually
we're gonna be
striped, like
matching
the one piece
pretty
that's, like,
significantly.
striped,
Yeah.
yeah, it's probably like what color are y'all stripes?
I'm
Baby blue
red
and
and
red.
white. And then blue and red.
Mine are
Red and
baby
white.
blue and white.
Yeah,
yeah.
baby blue.
Baby
And then
blue
mine are
and
red and
white.
white.
I don't know,
Robert,
maybe
we can
Remy's
match.
are, like,
If it's
green?
okay. I don't mind
green
wearing the same thing.
No,
Get a different one.
no. Remy specifically looked I don't know, diagonal stripes, diagonal green stripes. That's
Getting
what Remy's going with. I
sick.
don't know. Maybe just solid green. Actually,
Solid.
I
There you
don't. I
go.
feel
Yeah,
like Remy's not
absolutely.
a stripes person.
I'm
Like
thinking,
a solid,
like a seafoam
like-
green,
no. Ooh.
What?
like a
I was
mint,
gonna
like a
say
mint
like
green.
like
Ooh.
forest green, but I
Or,
think it would probably
yeah.
be like more of like a mint green.
Yeah, because think about like
that's
these
like
old-timey
swimsuit
swimsuits,
color. Yeah. So like a solid mint green.
Yeah.
Baseball cap, denim vest, shorts. Some kind of machete.
Machete.
A machete.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
are absolute
A
camp
machete.
people because we went sharp objects, fire, and things to swim. That's it. That's all we have.
Yeah.
You all seem
Robin
to
is
be
going to get
sort of
Robin is
kidding
also gonna get
yourselves out.
boots.
I didn't know. I just kind of got this bathing suit.
Yeah, PT, we're presumably going to be in the wilderness.
Yeah, if I'm gonna be in the woods, then I'm gonna
Did
be
you not-
able to hack shit. You know?
That's a good.
Gotta cut
well,
us some firewood and
I'll just sort of stay with you then.
Okay.
excellent.
Robin is also going to get hiking boots and tan shorts that are a little bit shorter than his bathing suit shorts.
Cute.
Because they have the little roll up on the part of them. Yeah, just a little bit.
Hell yeah.
Then we'll keep skipping ahead, and y'all have your outfits, your stuff, and you're at the bus station.
Sitting at the
Just-
bus station, Robin is going, man, I really do hope they give us this advance. This was actually more than I expected.
At exactly 9 on the dot, you hear like the rumbling of a bus coming from
It's
way,
the night bus. I
way
mean,
down
What's
way
that?
down the street,
Harry
and
Potter.
it's moving
No, Robin's ass.
Oh.
moving very quickly down the street, and it like screeches to a halt right in front of you, like having waited until the last moment to slow down.
Oh.
Ah,
It
Like
looks like a
approaching.
standard bus though.
Okay, approaching the door. Can we see a driver in there?
As soon as you approach the door, it does like the and like
Oh.
opens up, and you can definitely see a driver in there.
does this bus go to the gnome dimension?
There, the driver is like covered in it's got like a hoodie on.
Okay.
It's just 3
Do they
gnomes.
have hoodies?
Sure.
It's just 3. It's
Hoodie
just.
back
Is it the gnome from Gravity Falls?
They
Is
have
that what
hoodies
you're
back
doing?
on?
Yeah, why
Like
not?
that?
Jorge,
I don't
it
think
matter.
they had
It's-
hoodies.
It's
back
a trench coat with like
Yeah.
the lapels popped up and a fedora.
That's
on.
pretty good.
Yeah, that's a bunch of gnomes stacked on top of each
Um,
other, dude.
Don't be
And,
rude, Robert.
Their faces obscured, and they don't even look at you, and they just like are sitting there, and the bus is idling, waiting for you to get on.
So
Is
this
this
goes
just-
to the summer camp, right?
I'm gonna
Yep.
hold up the flyer.
Oh,
yeah.
Ah,
Okay.
excellent. Okay.
All right.
All
I was
right.
gonna say maybe this is just some sort of like fun wish fulfillment thing where the bus just takes you wherever your heart desires.
Nope.
Which would be out.
Since
Okay.
I-
All right. Let's get on the bus.
above table, since I did mention that I wanted to leave a note, can I retroactively have left a note
Yeah.
for the Men in Black? Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a montage.
Be back soon, XOXO.
Going to get money.
Be back soon.
Miss
How are
you.
you?
Leaving
You
a goodbye note. How
scrolled
are you?
out on it. That doesn't make
Stupid,
sense. That doesn't make any
stupid,
sense. Yeah, let's get on the bus.
I'm getting. Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
absolutely get on the bus.
Nobody else is on the bus. Where do you sit?
Oh.
All the way in the back, like a cool kid.
All the way
right
in the front,
middle,
like an old
spread out
person.
like that.
Dear. All the way in the front and all the way in the back are my two choices.
Yeah.
I stop
You can sit in the
between the
middle.
two of you, confused for a second, and simply sit down in the middle seat, like whichever seat is right next to me.
All on one side of the bus, or the other side, or only the
I'm
person
on
in
the
the back?
I'm
that's
on
in
the right
middle?
side of the bus.
I'll be on the left side of the bus.
How
got a little
obtuse.
So
I don't want the bus to tip over with the weight all on one side. It's a bad.
Wow.
if there's a
What
sharp,
are you trying
No,
to say, Robert?
That's not no.
Robin.
Robin literally goes, no. It's like a force thing. It's like a weight.
Yeah,
I saw this with an
okay.
elephant once on a cart. It was not good. It was
Robert,
very
this is
bad.
what you're doing.
So y'all are seeing
for,
the
the,
bus.
for the audio audience, I'm pantomimed digging.
Yes.
Remy shouts from the back, "Shut up, you old fogey!" Giggles.
I will
We
not
both
Oh my
turn
God, do you guys hear that?
disrespected.
And
we both turn when we hear old folks.
the door, he does like the door slams shut, and then
Didn't like that.
the bus lurches forward very quickly. So you'll have that feeling
Whoa.
of being thrown back, and it just starts. He's slamming the gas, but it is, it's still a bus, so it takes a little second. But he's going like faster and faster. It takes a second to get up to speed, but
Yeah.
once it's getting up there, you're like, this bus is moving pretty fucking quick.
Robin's feeling more justified in his decision to try to balance out the weight distribution on this.
Yeah, you're going faster and faster. You like very quickly leave all of the town area that you know and are out. Just in this direction, the bus is heading south. And
Oh
so
my God.
all the woods and stuff you've been at have been more in like the northeastern direction.
Okay.
Going south, you immediately open up to like some more like rolling hills and plains and such. And then it's not
Robert,
long
you know that we're going south because the sun is on the west.
it's nighttime. It's 9 p.m. There's the sun's not 9 o'clock.
You know that because the sun when it was up was.
There's fields and hills.
I'm
guys.
shush. I'm sleeping.
There's new
Shush, shush,
land. We're
shush.
actually leaving.
I'm trying to sleep. Shush.
They told us it couldn't be done.
You very quickly arrive you come up to like a solid wall of mist and fog,
Oh God.
and the bus just like blasts into it and keeps going full speed, and you can't see
Are
anything
you-
else besides like fog completely surrounding the bus.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
keeps going faster and faster until really you're like, this is going
Oh.
too fast, and all of a
So,
sudden you start to see little flashes of light that slowly get brighter, and there's more and more of them until finally you're fully in a full like light like hyperspace tunnel of just like blue waves of
Sick.
different things, and
Robin is white knuckling the seat in the back of the seat in front of him, like his life depended on just. Oh no!
PT's
there is
out
it's not
like a light.
it's not a fully painful feeling, but I don't know if you've ever run your fingernail over a flame, but like the
I
the
see.
feeling of constriction, all of your
Okay.
organs inside feel like they're just like constricting a little bit.
Like the
It's
roller coaster
very-
thing where it feels like it's going. Yeah. Like.
Yeah, but it's not like, because roller coasters is the force all at once on you. It
Oh,
feels
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
each
okay.
organ individually is just, like
Oh!
on itself squeezing a little bit, but it's not painful. It's
Love
just like
that.
it feels very
Uncomfortable.
like weird.
It's a
you know?
specific
Yeah,
odd
yeah,
sensation.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and the light tunnel suddenly stops, and you blast out into a fully like bright sunlit. It's like a green rolling hills with little daisies and shit everywhere, and the bus
Cute.
does it's like hard stop at a little bus station that is like just a bench. It's not like a full
Mm-hmm.
full
Oh.
building. It is just a little bench. And that is where we will leave it while we take a quick break.
Woo! Don't worry though.
Don't
We'll be right back.
worry.
Pussy.
Stop it. We'll be right back.
And welcome back. That's us again.
Pew pew.
We're right back, just like we told you not to worry about.
Mhm.
because of what
Remember
we're
when we
doing.
told me not to worry?
Right. So the bus has just arrived in this field of daisies.
Oh. How
I told,
delightful.
it's the daisies, right?
That's I think yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I meant dandelions, but daisies is fine. And you're at a it's just like a little just a bench out in this field. You can't really see anything nearby, and the bus screeches to a halt. The door opens, and the driver gets up and like stretches his arms, and is like, "Whoa, okay, well, I'm going home." Y'all can
Excuse me.
get off and go wherever.
Okay.
This is where we're.
Can you point us to the camp?
It's that's not my business. Where you're going?
Sorry, I just need to
Oh.
I just need like a minute for like all the organs.
Robin has grabbed his bag from the overhead
Oh my
little
God.
storage and is just like, all right,
It's
you
just
need
so- Oh my god.
maybe an elixir to cheer you
Oh,
up.
that's such
Yeah,
a good
that's
idea.
Hard for first timers. Towns in that way generally. And he like kind of motions over. You'll find it. It shouldn't be too much of a worry.
You're
Excellent.
gonna say that with him not pointing anywhere.
And then they don't even like. He doesn't even like look back at you. You just see things moving underneath his jacket, and then like kind of a clap, but it sounds like a multiple clap, and then the trench coat just drops down to the ground.
Revealing.
Revealing? Yeah, right.
Nothing there.
He disappeared.
Oh.
There's just a trench coat on the ground.
Yeah.
Well, this is fun. I'm having a great time so far.
Unbelievable.
I don't know what kind of omens is this for the rest of
This
our
is how
time here.
the camp. First of all, it seems like that this bus is just the incidentally correct bus for the camp. This wasn't a camp bus. There's just we've missed an entire metro transit system, and we're gonna have to circle back on this super hard when we get home, if we get home ever, because what the hell is happening right now? Robin is saying this as he's on the stairs of the bus, like in the midst of leaving. But it's just holy fucking shit.
So all right. So which way did they say that we need to go?
I think that way.
That way.
I'll point over.
All right.
Good thing I brought my machete to hack through all these daisies.
I need to.
Remy just slaps the machete.
Oh, God.
I knew I would get
This-
some use out of this
This
bad
boy right here can hack so
This
many
guy.
daisies. All right. Yeah, sure. I could use a leg stretch. I could.
Looking
I
at the
could
bus
use to
stop,
rattle
is
the
it-
elbows.
Is anything going
Are
on
y'all
there?
getting off the bus?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes. When you get off the bus, it's like a classic. It's like a bench with a little like awning over it.
Okay.
But there's no like station here or anything. It's just like a stop
God.
more.
Damn it.
And
Alright.
as soon as y'all all get off of the bus, very quickly, Robin Renard, you have somebody all of a sudden grab you from the side,
Oh. Jesus.
and it's an elderly man in some overalls, in a plaid shirt, and
Can
he's balding, but he's got like the white hair still coming down.
Okay.
Missing top.
The curtain, yeah, like the side.
Yeah,
sort
like
of
the
stuff.
weird
Okay.
curtain. And he's like, "What are you doing here? Did you come for the camp?
Yes. Are we able to do that still? Is
That's-
that
You should go home. The camp is a bad place.
What?
It's a cursed place. You shouldn't be here."
Is it? Sorry,
I-
but okay. I don't know what your understanding of money or economy is, but is it like
Okay,
$300 worth of cursed, or
What is your life worth $300?
what's so cursed
I
about
mean,
the
if
camp?
you're asking about like my net worth, I'm sure it's something much higher than that. Of course, that's different because I am of a celebrity class. It's sort of a different
Listen,
height
So-
of society.
So
Yeah.
is your name like David Harbinger? Like what's the deal here?
It's
It's
a very
did I guess
defensive
it?
no.
Did I guess it on the first try?
Did I guess it?
Is this a Rumpelstiltskin
the
situation?
point is you should not be going to the camp. It's been closed for years for a reason.
I feel like they
What
they really
reason?
glossed over the fact that I said I was a celebrity, but it's fine.
Why?
Oh,
He
right.
doesn't.
The roll
Roll
thing.
fame. Beam roll.
Yo,
Also,
we
no,
got
my
on the
machete
first-
does
That means
not.
we can.
have a name.
Yeah,
and
that's
it,
fair.
It would
Not
like
yet.
a name.
I
Yeah, that
Not
sounds
yet.
good.
I don't know who you are, but you should know what happened to the previous counselor.
What happened?
Murder.
Murder.
Blood.
Oh,
Who
Blood
committed
death.
the murder? Did they catch them?
blood death.
They never caught him.
Oh no!
That's why they closed the camp. Why did they reopen it?
Because it's been enough time. Everyone forgot. There's that thing where like 5 years pass and everyone feels like they can make fun of something again, even though it was really tragic.
Oh my god!
Are you saying people were murdered there 5 years ago?
5 years ago. It's
That's
just like the what is it? That baby that Lindbergh? Is it Lindbergh? Did that happen yet?
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know what you're talking about.
That baby barely disappeared just the other day, and people think they can make jokes about it.
That's true. People are a little too quick
That's
to
not
joke
bad. It was
about
1932.
tragedy.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, what
The poor
about
gentleman who traveled across the Atlantic in his plane on the Spirit of St. Louis.
Yeah, what about the Hindenburg? Right? People
What
just
about the Hindenburg?
What about the Hindenburg?
people think they can just make balloon jokes now. Does that happen yet?
Now,
I
listen,
feel like
listen
I've heard
here, kind
other
sir.
balloon jokes that weren't directly related to the
Robert
Hindenburg
sort of tells me,
tragedy.
I understand the precedent of what you're setting. I don't know if
Thank you.
look.
My
Oh,
point
look.
is, you should go home. This is not a place for your kind.
And my point is, maybe there's other funny balloon jokes, and just because the Hindenburg was a balloon doesn't mean that you can't make balloon jokes sometimes.
Blip was the word that I was looking for.
Robin turns and it's like, I don't know, to BD. I don't know why you're so focused on the joke part of this. When the
I'm just saying that
Talking about the fact that
cancel
we're going to a
culture
place
is.
it was a complete. No.
Listen, sir. We.
No,
What
BD.
is your name, by the way?
My name is.
Was David Harp? Did I get it right? Is it David Harper?
Is that in the
Suddenly-
ballpark?
You hear a jeep suddenly
In
comes
chronological
to a screeching halt
The screeching halts today.
next to y'all, and there's like music pumping from the jeep
Ooh.
Oh,
that shuts off, and then somebody like jumps out of it, and they're in like the full shorts.
yeah.
Like, we're talking about some like what's the shortest shorts people do? 3 inches? 5 inches.
so.
It's gotta be 5 inches,
Okay.
right? 3 inches is too low.
No, it's definitely small. I feel like it's like 4.
Ranges is under.
It's like 3 or
it's
4.
three or
Four,
five.
four
It's 3 or
weirdly
5.
sounds right. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
think
pretty
it's
sure
5.
they do it in
It's shorter than
I
that.
don't
they do it
know.
by
The
twos. They do
shortest
like 3,
shorts
5,
you
and
can
7.
imagine.
I don't know.
Fascinating.
And like one of those
Do you know shorts facts? Comment down
white
below.
like a white t-shirt tucked
Mhm.
into their shorts. And
Oh God. Robin's
it's-
ready to be upset about who else is coming in to just yell at the folks at the bus station.
it is a young like an older looking teen, in with blonde hair, and he's wearing sunglasses, and he like jumps out of the jeep that obviously has no doors, and he pops off the sunglasses, and he's like, "Hey folks, are you hey you get out of here, man. I told you not to be harassing my counselors. You should be telling them about the no sir, I told you to go."
He was getting a whole thing about jokes too. It was really
There was-
quite upsetting. I don't.
He was just
That's
rambling
because
kind of
we
about the
shouldn't be
Hindenburg.
making jokes about my point was that
It didn't sound like
tragedies
anyone was
as soon
making
as a
jokes
few
about the
years-
murder case.
The baby jokes happen all the time now, and it just happened. I feel like.
All
And I'm
right.
just saying the camp murder just. So look, obviously this guy's not who you want to be talking to.
Yeah,
No,
it
of
seems
course.
that way. Sir, do you need someone to help you get home? Are you going to be okay?
Oh, don't worry about him. It's very safe around here. Why don't I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'm the head camp counselor. My name
Ooh.
is Jake Terrapin.
Oh,
Might have-
but-
I'm the one of the people who helped put out the flyers.
And I'm sure you haven't murdered anyone, right? Not going for a
No,
handshake.
not. Why would? That's a really weird
No,
thing to
it's
say.
it's
to
just
someone.
a look. You know and how look. It's all gonna be jokes in 5 years. It's all fine.
We
I-
heard some rumors of
They aren't rumors. They're the truth. I'm here to tell you that you shouldn't be going to the camp. It's cursed by the
Listen,
blood and the
this-
murder of
this
the
guy seems very genuinely upset, which leads me to believe that some kind of tragedy must have happened for the camp to be shut down.
Well, we can talk about that on the way. I'm gonna call someone when we get there to make sure that somebody like comes in and make sure that he gets home safely.
That sounds
Maybe
thoughtful.
Nice.
So,
help he's looking.
as far as
Let's
assignments
get
go,
away from him for now, and just like let's hop in.
Sure,
if
sure,
you hop
sure.
in my Jeep, then I can drive you over to the camp.
Perfect.
This is
Shotgun.
an interesting vehicle that you have. I told you I get car sick.
Why do you always sit in the middle back then?
Don't sit in the middle.
I sit in the middle back.
does
So
everybody else
as
Shotgun. I called it.
Oh, and
So sorry.
Robin Renard, you sit on the left or the right of PT Sinclair in the back.
Right. PT.
so as far as assignments go,
One
now
hand
that
holding
we're all-
directly onto the Jeep side because there's no door, and one just trying to cross my arm
It's
in
got-
frustration.
Yeah, it's got the bars over, so you could do.
Oh yeah, I will absolutely do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I will just.
yeah. And
It looks
he
super
rips
cool.
ass out of there with the
Oh my
Whoa!
God.
old man still yelling after y'all.
I would love to know. So as I'm sure you know, world famous PT Sinclair. I
Wall
wonder
fame.
if you have sort of a celebrity, maybe like a lecture program or something. I'm assuming I could maybe demand a higher fee because I'm a
Roll
celebrity.
fame. I can't answer this. till you
Roll the fame.
Oh! Oh my God.
Thanks everybody for watching, folks. Really appreciate it. Like
Good
and
night.
subscribe. I'm quitting.
He's like
That's
he's
the
driving
best
super
roller
fast,
coaster in
but
the world.
he starts doing the thing where he's like keeps like looking at the rearview mirror to try to look at you more. And he's like, "Oh my God, you're the world famous PT Sinclair."
No.
You've heard of this man?
I have heard of it. His exploits are, he's not in a whole lot of papers, but when he shows up, it's always of crimes of the strangest nature that he's helped at least be involved in.
Yeah,
and
involved
not,
is a
not
good
to
way put
mention
it.
all of the amazing wares that he sells across the country, of course.
Nope.
So in regards to that, I'm sure the camp counselor positions, I'm sure they vary depending on your expertise. I'm sure
So you're asking for like the opposite of a discount. You want like a reverse discount. You want a pay bump for being
Promotion.
famous.
I mean, there's a reason why I'm famous, and is because I am an expert
that?
in several different areas. And
Such
so
as?
if there was some sort of lecture program or some way that I can teach this expertise, that would I'm sure demand a higher yield.
Well, we don't really do lectures. That's not the kind of camp we run here. It's mostly like a have fun and do activities and like crafts
Oh,
and
great.
jump in the lake, and we
Well,
got this.
Wonderful.
I'm great at those things.
I'm great at crafts.
But as you can see,
do you have vials available and some and different ingredients and herbs and
We
and
have
the like?
some medication at the nurse's cabin.
Interesting.
PT, your
I'm sure you
knowledge
can
of
forage.
tinctures, you could absolutely perhaps let some camp kids in on a little bit peek behind the curtain of your famous elixirs, right? With your knowledge of nature, that you could go out and forage those plants
Mhm.
and get them and mix them. That would be such a fun thing to do.
Oh, Robert, you stupid boy. No, I would never.
Robin's eyes dart at PT's. Hey.
There's
You
only
haven't said that to me in 30 years.
Well, let's calm down there, boys. You know what? Well, I don't think I can pay you anymore, but I can certainly put you in charge of one of the maybe the
Good Lord.
what I can do is give you the official camp counselor security head of security position.
This guy.
uh,
I'm sorry.
I-
No, he's an adventurer.
I only know you for your crime solving abilities,
It's true.
unfortunately, Mr.
Yeah.
Sinclair.
Oh, this
I
guy
mean-
right here, this guy took a bite from a giant crocodile just like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Took a bite out of a crocodile?
No.
No.
He took a bite
well,
from
sort
a
of.
crocodile.
You should see the crocodile
did
You
now,
should
though.
see the other guy.
Yeah. Yeah, the wound is very, very fresh physically and emotionally. So thank you for that, Robert. I suppose does the security position require a lot of dealing with children?
It's probably the least child dealy with position.
Yeah, that's probably great then. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Robin takes a moment and just also nods in agreement. Yeah, that's nice. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yes, the rest of you, we can figure out what position will be best suited for you after we get the rest of the
Sure.
counselors and introduce everybody and get all settled into the camp.
Excellent.
sounds
Yeah, I
good?
don't mean to circle back, but I would like to know some more information because that man, while very sure in his warning, was very vague about what went on. My understanding is that some murder happened 5 years ago at this camp, and it was shut down and is recently reopening.
There was
Gempon.
so the details are a little bit unclear to me. It definitely shut down about 5 years ago.
Okay.
I don't know that anybody was like murdered. I just think there was probably some sort of accident or something is what it sounded like from what I could gather. But like who's got a newspaper from 5 years ago, right? Like there's a lot of rumors floating around, but I don't know how true any of them are.
What's the equivalent of an insight check for us? It's one of the
Perception?
Psychology. If you're trying to tell if somebody's lying or not.
Yeah, okay, I can do that.
Nice.
A normal success.
Nice.
Yeah. You can tell that he generally is not worried about it, and that
Okay.
he, is as he's appearing not super knowledgeable about what's.
He's
Anyway.
truly in the dark. Okay, cool.
Huh.
I
Did
go,
we
all
land
right.
on a
well,
name for the camp?
Nope, because nobody's asked. I mean, I guess it did. You did see it on the flyer.
Mm-hmm.
I've landed on a name for the camp.
It just said camp
Just
for
camp,
us.
yeah.
It just said
Camp.
camp.
Yeah.
Job as
Yeah.
camp.
Job camp
Cool.
money? Money maybe?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm good. I go, yeah, okay, great. Good to know. I'm sure nothing will happen in that regard then.
So how long is this camp? And
Yeah,
a
and
lot,
where's
lot
that
of
in
children,
the
lots
advanced
of
situation?
ages.
How long is the camp?
Yeah,
Probably
from
like
toe
a
to
couple
tip. How
miles?
long is this? Yeah, thank you.
No, sorry.
No,
Like a-
How
the
long is
duration of
stay?
camp.
Yes.
the duration of the location?
No.
The duration of
The summer camp.
When do the children
to which you
return
are
to their
inviting
homes?
children. Yes.
The children arrive in the next week,
okay.
Interesting.
few days from now.
Mhm.
Okay.
And it is a summer long camp, so it is it's gonna be like about a 5 week experience.
Okay. I kind of turned to the group.
What are the
It's not too bad. We can.
I'm
I'm sure that math works out.
Can you tell I wasn't much of a camp kid? I don't know how long anything is.
That's. There were camps that were 5 weeks for sure.
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
sounded right.
There were camps that were longer, but there were camps that were
What is the lodging situation like?
Well, there is a counselor cabin where you all will be
Oh,
sleeping.
okay. Great.
Well, I'm
And
sure
then
there's a
there's-
separate security cabin where
There's a security office.
and there's air conditioning and
Oh no, sir. There's no air conditioning anywhere.
a
in the camp.
queen at least bed.
There's no camp in the security. You'll be sleeping with the rest of the counselors.
I don't
Mr.
know.
Sinclair.
So I was under the impression that I wasn't really a camp counselor now.
Oh no,
that
you're
I
definitely
was-
camp.
You're definily a camp counselor.
The head of security just also
Get a
stays
whistle
up
Oh,
or
late
something?
to roam
Ooh,
the
great.
perimeter.
You know what? This is a very PT Sinclair job.
Absolutely.
I'm
Lots
so
of
glad you got
long-
this.
Long stretches of walking.
You do
and
get to sleep in late, so you miss breakfast, but
What? No. That's
Oh.
my favorite.
rough.
yeah.
That's my favorite.
So
I'm
Just-
sorry. I've had
Just
a
want everybody
day.
to know that there were air
Oh,
conditioners by the
please.
1930s. In 1931, there was the first most common type of individual room air conditioner. One, like literally the window unit. was like starting to come into the fold. Anyway, continue.
I've just had a very long day, and my organs are just now starting to feel like they're back in their proper order.
We can see the nurse when you get there if that's an issue.
No, it's not like
Great.
a normal thing that happens to me. It's just today has been a long one.
That's all the more reason to get it checked out, right?
I guess, or I can do what I've always done. I call this the PT medical method, and it's pop one of PT's world famous elixirs and then sleep it off.
Oh, feel free to have one.
BT, didn't you already have one of
go ahead.
those today? Shouldn't you maybe cool it a little bit there, buddy?
You never slow down on a good thing. There's no such thing as too much of a good thing.
Why don't you show off your quality elixir and drink it in front of Jake and let him see the effects of it?
That's a great idea.
Well, look, if Jake would like to try some,
No.
No, Jake, trust me.
No.
Yeah, I'm okay actually.
Excellent.
I stick to water mainly. So
You're okay.
it's a
You're
hot
good egg.
summer, It's gonna be a hot one out
You
there.
gotta stay hydrated. That's what they always say,
Hydration's incredibly important.
That's
I
what we
found.
tell the kids.
That's
That's why
right.
we're gonna make excellent camp.
We have
you
like-
are a sense. I can see why you seem to be, from what I can tell, the de facto leader of the counselors.
I am the camp lead, the head counselor.
Head
the
counselor,
camp
yes,
counselor.
there
I am the actual leader.
There is a
I'm unaware of
word.
the infrastructure.
Director.
Director.
The director.
I'm the director. I am the
Director.
director. Yes.
You are the director.
Well, it's interesting that you talk about hydration because one of these bad boys actually packs a wallop of hydration that lasts all day.
That's not a real medical. That's not a unit
Sir, that
of volume.
that
or
bottle
anything.
does not
One
look
wallop.
anything like water. It is quite murky.
No.
So I will not be
It's-
having any.
It's
Murky is
it's
incredibly-
what's inside.
Murky was how that guy was acting too. He was being very fake. Cool.
Anyways, if you have any other questions, we will have like an orientation tonight.
Ah,
The rest of
beautiful.
Wonderful.
rest of the incoming counselors this is one of the last nights before we really solidified down who's going to be here. So we can talk then. That sound
Love it.
good to everyone?
Sounds
Sounds
fantastic.
Absolutely.
Sounds great.
Then let's keep driving.
Show us to the should we
That's the
bring
big.
our-
That's the
our
big wider
belongings?
zoom out where we're like going down the road in the big field, and then we montage.
The
a little bit
camera
before we
is
get
like
to-
in
yeah.
the back of the Jeep, and then the Jeep drives off of the camera.
and it
into
pulls
the
up and out,
distance.
and we
yeah,
get-
yeah.
absolutely. Okay.
Yes. And as you drive off, we cut to the bus stop where the old man still is.
Uh-oh.
And he's sitting there like mumbling to himself.
Oh no.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden he stands up real fast and he's like looking over past the camera. And he's like, Who are you? And then there's like you just see it's like the camera gets in close to him, and he goes like oh, and then like blood starts coming out of his mouth, and you don't see what's doing it. And
Oh no!
we cut to like a shot like down on the ground with the daisies where he drops, and so his head is like sideways staring at the camera, and his
Cloverfield
eyes
style.
are gone. Yeah.
Oh, no!
His eyes are gone.
His they are now. I meant like the light from them is gone, but no, his eyes
He's
are
fine.
That's what I heard. Is that his
Yes.
eyes were gone.
his eyes are completely gone out of his skull.
Okay.
The Mummy,
Chrissy,
starring Brendan
wake
Fraser
up.
style.
There we go.
Yeah, and
Oh no!
we end with just him amongst the daisies on the ground.
Whoa.
Oh.
And that's where we'll
Exciting.
leave it.
Hell
believe
yeah.
David Harbinger.
David Harbinger.
Hell yeah!
Tell me that wasn't.
His name was
Yeah,
Canon David Harbinger.
Yes.
Very good.
Chrissy, wake up.
And
I don't like it.
and that's where we'll leave it for this week as we enter
Incredible.
in season 5, which will, if you can't tell, be a full summer camp slasher.
Yes.
I don't
dude.
know what the trailer for it looks.
Meow.
The trailer would probably be them talking to a bunch of different lovable camp counselors and like hiding behind doors and
Hijinks, yeah.
yeah, like
Random splashes of blood.
intercut of them
And-
talking between like violence violent actions, but not ones in which you actually see anything.
Yeah.
We're all like dancing in front of a little radio,
Yeah.
playing Twister or something. I don't know.
There's one where there's a blonde girl taking her top off, but also a blonde boy taking his bottoms off.
Ooh, equality.
I'm finally gonna get all the peen that I want in these.
It's gonna be so much dong.
I'd like to remind the audience that my character is 50 years old and PG Sinclair is an octogenarian. Remy is the only remotely close one, and she's
Remy
late
is not a pretty
20s?
woman. She's like 25.
There
Okay.
will be
Appearance 50.
There-
Remy is hotter
Oh,
than 50% of people.
Yeah.
I suppose is how you could look
Robin
at it.
is fucking 75 appearance.
Ooh.
Wait,
There-
what's
there-
there may be some nudity this season, but I guarantee
Yes,
that there
there'll
will be more dongs than individual boobies.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes, that means 3 dong per pair.
I like when there's an odd number of boobies in a movie.
So
Very good.
A tasteful single boob is great.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
that's quality
That's
shit.
classic horror films, is having
Mhm.
an odd number of nipples.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Yeah. For some reason, there's always scenes where it's
Everybody's
only
into
one is revealed.
It's
Yeah.
fun.
Ah, okay. We'll be excited for us adding graphic nudity.
I'm gonna go watch
Horrible
Outlaws
every...
and Old Ones now featuring graphic nudity.
Outlaws and Old Ones. This is leaving Twitch.
I'm gonna go watch Sleepaway Camp, but also every Friday the 13th movie, and then I will come back
Yo.
and I will only be quoting
Hell.
those.
Can I just
Yes.
say, if y'all haven't watched Sleepaway Camp,
Ooh.
So good. Don't
It's-
sleep on Sleepaway Camp.
and watch to the end, because for most of it, you're like, what are they talking about? Sleepaway Camp's
fine.
just like whatever. But then that
Yeah.
ending,
Ooh.
So
mama.
fucking sick. And don't
And
look it up
just
before you
not
watch
look
it.
it up
not look
before you
yet.
watch
Is
it. and
there an episode of the Bloody Stream about it?
We'll
Not
have
yet.
to do
Not
one.
yet.
Yeah, we'll have to do one.
That's a perfect summer theme.
Mhm.
I need to get the podcast in
That's
my
how you'll
ear.
Yeah.
get it. Yeah,
I need
You
to
don't want
get-
to watch
I see.
Sleepaway Camp.
Well, I might
Yeah,
I
you-
might want to watch it. I need to hear
Yeah.
what the vibe is first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I need
Yep.
a non-spoilery description of it. And
Absolutely.
the Bloody
get
Stream
all those
podcast
things.
is great for that.
Yes. There will. I guess there are going to be forest critters around, so I can't guarantee no harm to animals. But I personally will not be putting animals in harm's way.
Yeah.
They say
Only lots of
sweatily.
humans
Probably.
and also probably gnomes are gonna show up at some point.
There is going to be a
It might
variety of non-human.
I was gonna say,
things.
it might just be in the gnome dimension.
Sick.
It's a
But
little
if
more
the camp's there,
complicated
the
than
camp's
that.
there.
Love it.
Yes,
Perfect.
but that's So look
What a
forward
great
to that
opener.
this season
Major.
on Outlaws and Old Ones.
Get more Outlaws and Old Ones right here on twitch.tv/The Outlaws Network. Give us a
Hey.
follow if you haven't already. Also, check out our links. How do you do it? Links.
Figure it out.
Check out that first link is really the only one you need. I should probably just take the rest of these off. It's just a
Yeah,
big.
that's the whole reason that
it's-
we have a link tree.
It's a real big block of text that is completely nullified
as
by
soon
the
as I
first
see it,
link.
I stop reading any of it.
Yeah.
Go to
Hell
the
yeah,
link tree.
Zach.
That'll take you to all the podcasts on the Outlaws Network podcast
Yeah.
network. We're a podcast network generally. We do Twitch as a bonus.
Generally.
But you can find where to stream the Bloody Stream podcast, which is the horror movie review podcast that we were talking about. That is hosted by my two good friends up there, and a lot of the time Shannon is also there. I have been there 2 times, which is
Two
fun.
times.
Twice.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a Morbius episode one of these days.
One of these days.
Yeah.
Time number 3.
Pretty sure it's on nothing.
Hell.
Yeah, I don't know
In
that.
hell.
I feel like
I don't think anybody
they're
wanted
gonna
it.
let anybody have it and nobody's gonna take it.
And then they're
They're
gonna
gonna
all
be like,
pass
okay, you
on
can
it.
rent it for 75 cents, please.
And Netflix
Okay, we'll
will be
pay
like,
you 75.
It's on demand right now.
You will
Look,
pay me
none of us-
$500 or I will not play more video.
All right, well,
None of us need to watch it. I took extensive notes. I can
we
just.
need
I
to
will be watching more.
We will have to watch it if we do.
It
that.
is-
Morbius
You
when?
can-
Oh, Zach's invited.
It is in fact Morbin
Zach out, yeah,
time.
please.
I also have a podcast called Downtime with John and Emily. It's the
Really
how-to
cool.
podcast by siblings who don't know anything.
Nothing.
This week's episode was a great episode that featured the amazing, our own TP Seymour.
Whoa.
They did a horrible thing when they picked that character name. Maria, aka Happy Capster, was on this episode of Downtime with John and Emily. They were a delight to have on. We also featured music by the amazing Kate Yeager, who, if you don't know yet, absolutely check her out. She has some amazing music. I'm gonna get a link for that, and I'm gonna post that before we raid into Waffles Maple Syrup, who we're gonna go from O&O to O&O. We're gonna go over to Outcast and Outclass, the Pathfinder 2e actual play that's happening over on Waffles Maple Syrup, featuring our own lovely Maria / Happy Capster.
And they're doing like a fun magic school thing right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's the whole that's the whole premise
the whole
of
thing.
the campaign.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, just this campaign, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hijinks. Shenanigans.
Who's Jinx?
I don't know.
Hello, Jinx.
God.
Oh my God, get me out of here, please.
Please.
Okay, we are first of all.
I can't do the outro stuff because I have to make my snide.
That's a
comments
pre-save
under my
link.
breath.
Go pre-save all of you in this call. Also, go pre-save that song to help this artist out.
Jesus.
She's great.
What's a pre-save?
Just do it.
Spotify pre-save.
It's a
Yeah.
Spotify pre-save, so that way the song, when it releases tomorrow, will automatically upload to your Spotify account, and that is the Spotify link to her stuff. If you connect with her on social media, tell her that Downtime with John and Emily sent you, or just the Outlaws Network sent you. We are going
Pre-save.
to raid into. Thank you so much. Waffles Maple Syrup.
Woo-woo!
Woohoo!
Thanks for coming, y'all.
Thank
you so much for being here. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for the sick names.
We're so glad to be back.
and the excitement.
There was a lot of setup and talking about other stuff, but that's
how it
what happens.
goes.
Yeah.
I have been your keeper, Jorge.
I have been Shannon as Remy McSquemmy.
I have been your Brian as Robin Renard.
And I have been John as the world famous PT Sinclair. What's up, legends? It's season 5, baby.
Baby.
See you later, fuckers.
Bye.
Bye.